rough. I'm from San Francisco, California, and I grew up rough. I lived there in the 70s and 80s. And I got into all the wrong things you don't want your kids to get into, like driving fast. I really like fast cars, trust me. I love guns, and guns are illegal as shit in California. You don't want a gun in California. And I like them. And I also like drugs. I really like drugs. I really like drugs. There's not a lot of career choices for someone with all those like preferences. So I ended up doing 30 years as a police officer. I didn't pick it, I just lied to my recruiter in the military. Yeah, you're a cop now, bro, go. So, my first beat I worked in, I really wanted to be one with the community because I was proud to be a police officer. I liked it, and I wanted to be a good guy. And it was a Spanish-speaking community, so we call it the barrio. And I didn't speak Spanish. Like literally, if I went to Taco Bell and my order got effed up, I didn't know if it was my fault or their fault. Yeah. So a Spanish-speaking friend of mine who was a police officer told me, all you have to say to these, like usually pick kids because they don't hate the cops yet. Adults will lie to you. But kids, they're little bitty kids, they speak Spanish and English because they're here in the country. And all I have to say is, como se dice in Espanol, and you say the Spanish or the English word, and they'll tell you how to say it in Spanish. So I figured, sweet, I'm gonna learn how to say I'm a cop in Spanish. The first two Mexican kids I see, I roll up to them. I'm like, hey, what's up, guys? I can tell they're Mexican. I can 100% tell they're Mexican because I have, eyes. You guys are effing racist because they're holding soccer balls. This guy right here, he's like, were they wearing sombreros? No, Shannon, they weren't wearing sombreros. So I walk up to him like, hey, what's up, guys? What's your name? And it was Adam and Simone. I'm like, chop it up with them for a few minutes. That means talk. And they actually had a good time talking to me. So I finally asked them, like, hey, como se dice en Espanol? I'm a cop. And they say very clearly, the little guy, like 7 years old, says, yo soy un Joto. I'm like, sweet. I got that. I'm one with the neighborhood now. I go back to my car. I was a little mad because some drug dealer just ditched me, but don't worry. We get paid the same whether we catch him or not. It was great. I didn't try that hard. So for like 2 weeks, that was my goal in life. I really wanted to go out there and learn more Spanish. And I use that term all the time. And then finally one day, I'm hanging out with my partner who speaks Spanish, and I say it in front of the churro lady, and he starts laughing. I'm like, bro, am I saying that wrong? I've been saying it for 2 effing weeks, man. What the hell? And he goes, no, I say you got perfect dialect, but you're calling yourself a faggot. It's funny shit, huh? I wasn't really ready to come out yet. Especially to Father Montoya. Great guy, but I'm competitive. And I was like, these little effers. I'm gonna find them. I'm going to take care of some serious shit. I'm going to teach them a lesson about police. I'm not quitting yet. Game's not over. So I find little Adam and Simone out there playing soccer in the same field, wearing sombreros. And I give them the traditional, hey boys, come here. And they trot on over. They're a little nervous. And I'm like, hey, remember me? And they're like, yeah, I remember you. I'm like, I got another question for you. Como se dice en Espanol? Good joke. And then I high five these little fuckers. I'm like, yeah, you guys got me. That was great.